Thank you, Gimba. Welcome to Sports News. Naomi Osaka has hawked the headlines for all the right reasons after she became the first Japanese player to win a Grand Slam singles title. The 20-year-old outclassed idol and 23-time Grand Slam champion Serena Williams 6-2, 6-4 in the US Open final. The victory over Serena will see her jump into the top 10 for the first time. And while Novak Djokovic has equaled Pete Sampras's record of 14 Grand Slam titles when he faces Juan Martín del Potro in Sunday's US Open final, where friendship will be put aside in the pursuit of unfinished business. Djokovic is into his 8th final in New York, where he was champion in 2011 and 2015, but the 31-year-old Serb has also suffered 5 heartbreaking defeats in 2007, 2010, 2012, 2013 and 2016. Del Potro won his only slam at the tournament in 2009, memorably defeating Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer back-to-back to achieve the goal. But the Super Eagles of Nigeria got their 2019 AFCON qualifying campaign back on track after thrashing lowly Seychelles 3-0 in Victoria. Captain Ahmed Musa struck a half volley to put the 2013 champions ahead in the 15th minute. France-based Chidozie Awaziem increased the tally 19 minutes later after latching on a rebound from Seychelles goalkeeper. Odion Ighalo sealed the victory for Nigeria in the 57th minute via a penalty after debutant Samuel Kalu was brought down in the box. Up next for the Super Eagles are the Knights of Libya on October the 13th in Nigeria.
Expected the ball to be played higher. No, not played higher. But it was within reach of the keeper.
Awazi in, it stayed up for the corner. Here's a chance for Kalu to run at the defense. Penalty, yes!
Watch this. Fertile land. Definitely foul.
Nigeria with Odion Ighalo to go 3-0 up, as easy as you like. A keeper goes the wrong way. And
the finally taken penalty there, making it 3 for Nigeria. Meanwhile, the Super Eagles of Nigeria will play the Lone Stars of Liberia in an international friendly on Tuesday, September the 11th in Monrovia. The 3-time African champions who thrashed Seychelles 3-0 in a 2019 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying match this afternoon in Victoria are expected back in Lagos tomorrow and leave immediately for Monrovia. Officials say the game is to honor Liberia's president and former World Footballer of the Year, George Weah. Reports say 4 players from the Nigeria Professional Football League have been called up for the friendly. And that's all on Sports News. Gimba Umar is back in just a moment.
Egypt has delivered verdicts for more than 700 people over a pro-Muslim Brotherhood sit-in after President Mohamed Morsi was ousted in 2013. The court confirmed 75 people's death sentences and life imprisonment of 47 others, including Islamic leaders. Rights group Amnesty International has called the trial grossly unfair and a violation of Egypt's constitution. Violence erupted at the 2013 protest in Cairo's Rabah al-Adawiyya Square, with hundreds killed by security forces. Earlier this year, Egypt's parliament gave military officers immunity for the deadly crackdown and any crimes committed between July 2013 and January 2016. Russian warplanes have launched fresh attacks and strikes on the Syrian province of Idlib as talks failed to stop an impending military offensive there. The raids targeted rebel-held positions in Idlib's southwest. Syrian forces backed by Russia and Iran are poised to attack the last major rebel stronghold in Syria. Turkey and others have warned of a pending humanitarian disaster, though. Britain's ambassador to the United Nations, Karen Pierce, warns that officials will be punished for any major military offensive on civilians. And the main news again. Weeks after suspected Boko Haram terrorists raided Zari village, killing some soldiers, reports emerged today that Gudumali town, also in the same council, came under attack by the insurgents. Also today, at least 6 persons were confirmed dead from flooding in Jigawa State as residents of Kwara, Kogi and Edo State county losses after flood waters ravaged their communities. And Syria and Russia today began intensive air raids on rebel positions in the northern province of Idlib. And that's how it's been on the News at 10 tonight. I want to thank you so much indeed for watching. On behalf of all of us here, have a splendid night. Good night.